Welcome to RP Elevate. This is the first one ever.
All right, it's been 9 months of this. Actually, really over a year when you put together all the time we were thinking about it.
We are here at RP Elevate.
This is the first ever National Real Producers Conference.
The people who are invited to this are the top 500 agents of 150 markets across the country.
Come join us here in Dallas and hear from speakers like
Tom Ferry on day one. Aaron Luden's kicking us off with a Today Matters message. We've got a luxury listings panel, a $100 million YouTube panel, and then tomorrow we have 20 different speakers talking about the most elite business ideas within real estate today.
We're just having an amazing time, meeting the best of the best, learning about the best of the best.
And build better businesses together.
It's pretty cool, man. 10 years in the making. It's a lot.
Somebody turn some music on if we can. If you had only 3 years left to live, what would your soul need to accomplish? Ladies, raise your hand if you're under 41. Keep your hands up if you're single and looking. I'm just kidding. I just kick things off, reminding everybody they're probably gonna die sooner than they expect, and that's probably not the message that they wanted to hear, but it's probably the message that they needed to hear.
This book right here has brought in about $7 million in sales for my business, okay? And there's 3 specific ways that we do that.
Relationships will take you where marketing can't. Can I still get into YouTube?
There is enough business out there for everybody.
It's probably the largest opportunity gap there is when it comes to searchable content that's out there for realtors.
All right, just got off the platform here at the first Real Producers event. It was incredible. We talked about all things YouTube. And I'd probably never been in a room speaking on a platform where there's this many top agents, people that are seasoned, experienced out there. I love the fact that realtors are here. There's some even that have been in the business for over 40 years that are looking to continually evolve and learn new things. When I come to events like this, I get to find my sanity around so many different agents that are also pushing the boundaries, that are pressing it, that are hustling, that are out there doing what I'm doing. I love this room. This room is full of top producers, and that's the type of room that I want to be a part of.
First of all, I keep my head down and I work hard and I treat everybody the same. And when I say the same, it means that I give everybody white glove service.
I started to realize that I could build and create relationships by leveraging the fact that I was very young and very ambitious.
When you grow your knowledge, your confidence will grow.
Tom Ferry. The Tom Ferry. How are you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. I love those glasses.
Thanks, man.
This is just the business. The bigger the keynote, the less prepared they are with their slides. This is not just one keynote. This is all of our keynotes.
How many of you have never seen me speak live before? Raise your hands really high. I suck. Can I have my slides? Because somewhere in there is going to say, #1 coach, just not in this room. So yes, we haven't named #1 coach 12 years in a row. Who cares? If I don't get better, it's going to cost me in time and energy. Does that make sense? Look up here, guys. It's not the market. It's you. Homes are too expensive. Who's heard that one recently? So the question you have to ask yourself is when you're talking to your agent, are we in recovery? Is recovery just beginning? Or are we still going down? And guess what all the numbers show, my friends? Which one are we in right now? Recovery.
This is a great day. People who couldn't make it, I feel bad for them.
Every conference is down this year.
Yeah.
So, congratulations.
Yeah, thanks. I could not be happier with how today went. The people on stage were awesome. The agents that are in the room are exactly who we thought. The agents of the year, they've been featured. Their cover stories in all the prospective cities. Tomorrow is going to be meat and potatoes. And so you have that balance of inspiration and how to sell more homes. But again, like all these vendors, their business is growing too by being in the right rooms. And that's what we provide. I'm so excited about RP Day 1. Come back to Day 2. Bobby's going to kick us off with the faith message. Really cool thing we do. It's optional, but people need hope, so we're going to give it to them. Then we've got Rory Vaden. Rory Vaden just wrote Wealthy and Well Known. He's written 3 books, but that's by far his best book. And I told him it's because his wife wrote half of the book. Then we've got the breakouts, the big meat and potatoes. We've got 4 different breakouts. We've got downsizing, AI, the whole shebang. And then this afternoon, we've got Molly Bloom, Poker Princess. I don't think she's technically allowed to actually touch the cards. Because of the FBI thing? Action-packed day 2. I was hoping, okay, this is where I get confused. Okay. So you ready for Molly? Are you just being confident?
Yeah.
Sage, that way. Okay.
You're gonna edit all this out.
Us getting lost in our own event.
What really is a personal brand? Personal branding is the digitization of your reputation.
Yeah, the world is scary, but the world was scary when there was Goliath. And it's like, we want to raise up Davids. We want to raise up warriors. There's been wars and challenges and turmoil through the course of human history, but there's always been strong people to rise up and survive that. And usually they cluster in groups of strong character. And so I think what you've created here with Real Producers, this is one of those places. You're bonded by people who are actual producers. They care about integrity. Reputation matters. They want to get better. You want to help each other. And you go, I think the world is going to be starving more and more for that. And I think what you have is really special. And I would say, stay the course. Like, stay here. Stay closely bonded to fellow warriors, to fellow people of character, and raise up people of character, because there will be another generation of warriors just like you. And I guess to that, I would say, when I say I'm honored to be here, I really mean it. I'm honored to be around a group of people of character. So thanks for letting me be a part of it.
Please join me in recognizing the very first ever Agent of the Year from Detroit, Michigan, Mr. Justin Ford.
One of the things that my wife and I and our team back in Detroit look at real estate as is a vehicle to do ministry and to serve people. And it's a true honor to be a Realtor Producer of the Year for Real Producers. And so thank you so much for the honor and the privilege. God bless you guys.
And some of you may be wondering why a woman who ran an illegal underground poker game and got in a little trouble is here to give this keynote. Are there any poker players in here? Woo! Enough for at least one table cash game. I'm just kidding. Remington, I'm kidding. If there are any feds in the room, I'm definitely kidding. 10 years ago, I was pleading guilty in federal court thinking that my life was absolutely over. And a couple years ago, I got to go to the Oscars with Molly's Game, and Kevin Costner played my dad in a movie, so I'm definitely the favorite kid. And I get to be here with all of you.
That was Molly Bloom. Bananas. Everyone was going crazy. So that was it. And now we have Jim Allen wrapping up day 2. His story is incredible. His son was diagnosed with a rare disease that took his sight. The whole family still has amazing hope and shows up every day. I don't know how they do it, but amazing faith. But he's wrapping up day 2, and then we're going to party tonight. So RP Elevate. Day 2, maybe even better than day 1. Here's how you know an event is successful. If the realtors are happy, that's one thing. But if the vendors, the people who are paying to meet said realtors, if they're coming up and saying it was phenomenal, then it was a great event. And I've had vendor after vendor saying it was awesome. All in all, this was our first national event. You have to understand, like in our local markets, we're really good at running events. But for the first national event, there's a lot of moving parts. The team had probably 200 different people that touched the event planning. And so to bring an event like that together, it's pretty incredible. But I could not be more pleased with the feedback that we got from the actual event. God bless.